What? What? Okay, so if you guys were here last week, you'll know that I kind of messed everything up a little bit. And I used my one and only save in the improper place. So now I'm kind of screwed. However, I now know a bit more knowledge. Okay. I still have one of the phone numbers. And I don't have everybody's number, but I do have most of the numbers. So we're going to have to play a new game, unfortunately, because now I severely screwed up the last save. White teeth. Tired of staying home. Yeah, I remember. So I've almost forgot about this moment. Who is talking? Is that us or is that like a parent or something? There's that kitty that... Isn't that the cat we end up saving? Is that also the little girl? That's the shirtless man. No, we're starting. I screwed up so bad though. I like lost a lot of progress due to me saving too early. It's our neighbor. Same as it ever was. Well, we all know about this. We asked about what was happening with the sun from underground. God knows what they're calling him that. Why? They're visiting Earth, or the surface at least, or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over here sure to don't end up hurt worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? This right here is looking. Continue conversation this morning. Okay. So, I don't think anybody... Yeah, nobody else is coming. We can't really do, I think, anything else. Rumors. Yeah, we're not using, apparently, our one and only save. Hold up. Family is asleep. I'm just checking the windows. I'm checking the windows. Dog. Poor puppy dog. I'm just doing this just to make sure that nothing's changed. There's some guys sleeping on the streets. That's gonna change fairly quickly. People are not gonna be too thrilled at what's going on. We go sleep. Breaking news. Basically, don't go outside. You will get fricasseed. You will die a horrible death. There was talks about... there was that one character talked about being a ballerina. Okay. I love the style of the going into stuff like that. I like when you open the door, it's kind of just a JPEG almost, but it looks unique. It's very interesting. Hey, buddy. Was there anything I needed to do? I don't think there is. I think we've looked at everything in the house already, so we got that achievement already. Question is, can I call these guys already? Nah, I can't call them yet. They're not set up yet. Oh, well. Worth a try. Did you hear about the town of Defany having a problem where people keep getting thrown out of windows right before they got on a train? Something going on with them and defenestation. I think you were trying to make a joke and it's completely lost on me because I am terrible at pronunciation. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Let people in. Get that. Debunker down. Hey, dealing with people. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Then what? We've already done this. Let's drink the beer. One day, that bug will be useful. I will use that bug. Okay. Making sure we didn't have anything else to say. Now we go back to bed. Can't look at the TV no more. Defenestration? I've never heard of that word. That is some dictionary looking in. Hi, is my daddy here? Can I get him for me? Okay, before I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people here tonight. What's your dad's name? I forgot his name. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Da-da-da-da-da. I'll go get your dad for you. Big pile near the door to win. I'll show you to play another. And there goes there he goes. Yeah, he goes. There goes my hero. Yeah, tall man. So, tall man. Hello. What's a... You're not a visitor, are you? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer. Asking directly. Blah, 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 blah. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? This guy is such a dink, but also he's at least... He's human. At least he's human. I think he's a halfway decent guy. He's just kind of troubled. Not you! Absolutely not. Yeah, Mordecai. Not staying for long, just popping in to say hello because it's been a long day. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm going to lurk and play DVD because I got Nemesis in yesterday and man is OP. He's an interesting killer, I'll tell you that. Well, I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I guess, doesn't it all scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. But, bye? Yeah, bye. Okay, so... She was one of them. We don't want her here. Ah, yes. The Leo girl. Typical Leo. Yes, very unpleasant. And why? Just feels so neglected, I suppose. It's stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. She's human. I believe. Everybody else, so we got 2 humans, that's at least we know. What? It's not guaranteed. Some have a toss-up chance, apparently. Well, fuck. we've already screwed up. Back to rising levels high, or whatever, past the growing anxiety of visitors. Now, just a moment. Studio kind of visitors of humans. Visitor will telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Perfect white teeth. Unhoused person with perfect white teeth. Okay, now we can call these. Whoa, that was a different number from before. So, bringing in heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming weekend. I don't remember this bit. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect your health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. I never watched that. I missed that last time. Yeah, I know this. Our new program, Yes, I Am a Human. It's simple. You send your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email. Yes, I am human. I like that I like that little double whatever. The game's called No, I'm Not Human, and this guy's like, no, just send this into Yes, I Am Human. Then eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Will not accept anything else. Okay. Nothing else today. Hey there, long man. Something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? Rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into a bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everyone else. Let me weep." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam didn't ruin the pint. Malt and hops better taste the salt. Nobody appreciates it, and so why bother? Can I just test you real quick? Teeth? Show me your teeth. Look, take the odor and sadness of smoke. Yeah, that's definitely gross. The non-white teeth. I could see why I got thrown off last time, though. It looks kind of white, like in that colorization, but... yeah, they're pretty yellow. Leave alone. Mr. Tall, Lanky Man, we'll leave you alone. You are not one of them. Cucumber Day. Hey! Want a reading? How much do you know about me? Silly thing to say. I'm not one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. Moon, Venus, our conjunction, a sixth house, written all over your face. Need no say a thing. We gone through that. Whoops. Can I test you? Oh, darling, I know your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Teeth. We'll take a look. She's not that now. People didn't die when she was here before. The inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? We don't have enough information. If he turns up dead, then she's one of them. Which sucks. Okay. Oh, the number for our neighbor is new too. It seems that these numbers are randomized. There's a couple yet in the end. Really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Taking in people. Nobody knows any signs. Taste for sure. Jump into conclusions. Ahead of us, remember, right? You did. But if we want something special, there's not food delivery service for rest. Their number, but you'll have to catch it on the radio. Okay, all right. Now we can talk to these guys. If we can get a coffee, we can get a permanent energy upgrade. Can I get one can of coffee, please? And once we get that, we can drink that and become even stronger. All right. Let's see. Spirit orb. All right. Mr. Smoker Coffin. I don't hear her. Nope, I don't hear her. Hey, and I already talked to this guy about it. Accept your delivery. All right, thank you. That'll be extra energy for tomorrow. Good, good, very good. You are okay. Like your place. Yeah, it's mine. Find a basement or any other hiding space. Doing hiding out in basements. I'm traveling. I guess want to see the world, different places, maybe a new home somewhere. If I'm broke, either making deals for a room or sneaking in the basements, whatever. That's life. Sometimes you just run total jerk though. Come in. Whoa, you even got a carpet sweep. Okay. I'll see if she's human too. Who the fuck are you? Is this Jack Black? Hey everybody! Welcome Jack Black to the show! Can we get a round of applause for good old Jack Black joining us today, this evening? Looks like Jack Blank.
Hello. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing.
You're scaring me, man. Well, what?
Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. It is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
What'll happen to you?
What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive.
Do we invite this man in? Chat. Who wants to invite the crazy Jack Black version? Jack Blank. I think he looks trustworthy enough. Hey, you trustworthy. You seem trustworthy.
Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forgot to ask, you got any beer?
Of course he would be looking for beer. Hello, you're new.
Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Maybe I find some peace in your home?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not. But I do have a request. I'll have to ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet.
The heat doesn't bother you?
I'm always cold. Others burn on the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel as on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if they just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering?
Okay. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. What do you mean the ceiling's low? You don't look that tall. Yeesh. Alright. We got an entourage of lookers this time round. So if somebody dies tonight, crazy like kooky lady with the funny things might actually be crazy. Or the crazy lady might actually be a visitor. But if nobody dies, then she's fine. She's a visitor, I think. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is encountering a rise. Invasion of visitors known. Show no sign. No such government is founded. A new organized rest of the orange situation. Mission of FEMA. Died in front of house found the gas mask. Dirt under the fingernails. Especially that the sign helps items who have crawled out under the ground. Have visitors unanswered. FEMA come to your aid. Federal management change protecting visitor invasion. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity. Okay, that's a new number. Pale Maniac. The Crazy Man. Okay, no more of those. Is it you? Are you dead? A long man's dead. Only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? So you don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question. Sorry. Listen, I feel... Hold on, I'm gonna grab the drink. Yoink. Ah, I don't get an extra energy today. That's some bullshit. I need to test you. Show me your hands. What's with all those scratches in your palm of your hand? I can't tell if I see dirt or not, though. Earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. I think the drunk guy is... Yeah, this guy I think is human.
I'm listening, human. Speak.
Are you a member of some faith?
Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep will only see it as a threat. They'll think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays in salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned.
Seeds of evil?
You still don't know? They haven't come face to face with the aliens.
You haven't come face to face with the aliens? What? Who? You mean the visitors?
Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. Damned vessels who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they're climbing out from the depths to wish to claim our land as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it, why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the holy sun,
Me? Or are you talking about yourself?
O holy Son, forgive him for his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of Ficus, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen.
Dude knows somehow a little bit about me. I don't know if I like that very much. Need to test you. Show me your teeth. Hmm. Those teeth are too perfect.
I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. I'm reminded that I'm still alive.
Somebody here. No second chances, MalO.
Perhaps soon I won't need to remember.
You know, I don't trust you. If somebody else dies today, then I don't know if I trust you. I already had this conversation. What about the radio, by the way? Eyes become red, your teeth white. Has the dirt appeared under your nails? The evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately on 777460. Interesting. It'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. This is new. You know that they were a visitor because they didn't become a trash bag. Listen, I don't think the first people have that chance of becoming a trash bag. It just popped into my brain about how this is when day breaks, how my brain is slow. I'm pretty sure I've heard of people mention it too. No, it's not lost on me. I did say something beforehand. Okay, why is there a game called No, I Am Not a Human? Because reasons. Sleepy? Okay. Night-night. Night-night, CD. CD, go into bed. We're both not human. I am not human. Congratulate. I feel bad about blowing her away, but not much else I could do, friends. Sidney, barmaid's calling for you. Huh? Okay. 460. Calling psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an unavailable visitor removal specialist. Hello? Who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work this out. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the Bro, game trying to troll me and actually press Alt F4 in game. We are calling numbers. What we're meant to do in this game is survive an apocalypse. That has something to do with visitors that are from the underground. Yeah, I like that you can start second guessing if you're a visitor, because there are some possibilities of being a visitor. Now, I had tested that before. I don't know if this run is going to be different, but I had tested myself before and I didn't have... yeah, don't press that combination. Don't touch that dial. But I didn't have the symptoms of being one last time. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known an ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets into your memories. They might be erased completely, or replaced over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. And that explains it. You're not a visitor spirit, you're a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there is nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using your services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connection account shortly. Thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call was a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? A strong 1 out of 10. Thank you. Your feedback's very important to us. Yeah, sure it is. Amateurism, exorcism. Keep control of your body. The game is definitely breaking the fourth wall and then some. It totally destroyed the fourth wall. I remember a long time ago in another chat, someone told the streamer that their message got deleted. I am deleted. Is that what happened out there with those teenagers? Those teenagers got killed. I forgot to check, but I had already seen. Hold on.
Todos se inclinarán ante el poderoso MalO. Que su luz guíe a todos los seres esqueléticos, pues ellos son el camino. ¿Acaso no conocen el camino? Pues es suyo, pues desconoce los límites del hombre mortal. Báñate en la gloria del Omnisciente.
Spanish-speaking skeleton. I have not found a single cigarette yet. Are we good? Are we good? Did we... Yeah, we don't... Nothing left there. What about the TV? Nothing. Guess we're going to sleep and hope that nobody else dies tonight. Alright. Family day. They're here. The FEMA guys are here. It's terrible. The Spanish. The power of Espanol was too much for you. Ain't that just a way for getting all of the things? Okay, who is it? This guy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your... Look how, like, depressed he looks. He's like, It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hi, Emerald, by the way. Hey, old man! You're from another person's gameplay I raided into last night. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Asia'll do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what those visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Vomit need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool. No, now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away.
Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints.
Come in.
Looks like you've already got a terror lady here. I can smell blood on their hands. Don't know why you'll let them in. You like living on the edge?
I'll kick them out. Come in.
Good call, kid. I know what I'm doing. I can come help you if that thing shows up.
Okay, so the lady that it possibly could have been a bad person is now gone. Hey, Bald Man is here. They're a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Yeah, we actually crossed paths already once before.
Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in a book. Where should I open to?
How about in the middle this time?
Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? Quite possible.
What does it mean?
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Well, anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with the information, I guess. For me, I think I'll go have a ponder in the deep meaning of your divination.
Nobody else? Okay, we gotta let in the kitty cat. Okay, I think that was everything for the night. Ah, it didn't smell like death, so that means we got rid of whichever one was the actual monster. If it was the crazy divination lady, or if it was the coat girl, one of the two was definitely a visitor. They never teach you about a situation like this. Who would have thought school doesn't teach you about end-of-the-world semantics? New measure, organized zones, detain potential dangerous suspects. Experimenting with detained blood red eyes. Photosensitive, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. There's beer. We talked about the brewery beer last time. Emergency mode crisis. Exact stage. Note in research. Okay. Okay. We have 4 full energy now. We can do a lot of interrogating. Not that anybody here is probably a monster anymore. I think we got rid of all of them.
Ugh, I'm sick of all this.
Out there on your own.
Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. Some snack bars, this old friendship base I made in school. And I left, parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care.
I tell you, she looks like the Mona Lisa.
Since then, I just wander around, crashing wherever I can. Oh, he's back on damn
Hey there, old man.
Stay sharp. Any of us could be a visitor.
You're a hunter, right?
More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep.
It's not safe to be alone.
Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. Used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it.
Tall, pale visitor too?
So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I had done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all.
He lives out in the woods. How about your teeth? Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Yeah, see, his teeth are white. Of course, my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass, too, if that's important. Yeah, I believe this guy is not one of them. However, let's talk about you.
I'm listening, human. Speak.
Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow.
You're right. All seeds of evil, human.
The holy... Man, I hate doing that voice. I'm not doing that voice no more. It hurts. SC, 14.7, I wonder what your yearbook photo was like. Where you put near other SCPs? I ate all the other SCPs. No. Your fangs are white as hell. Well, my fangs are white because I fucking bone skeleton man head. That's what I said. I'm like, oh, hey, look, it's Jack Blank. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for their sins of 1,000 years, and the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them. No, not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be. How many more people need to be burned up to satisfy the sun? Are you saying the end of the world is justice enacted by the sun? The end for who? For us? Ha! Don't make me laugh. The sun is on our side. It's our savior. Can't you see that? It's trying to drive the visitors back underground. It's punishing the vile blasphemers for accumulated sins of humanity. It reveals the heretics in their piss-stains, tattered, hiding shamefully behind deceitful masks. We must give thanks to the sun, not wail like suckling babes about the end of the world. This is the only end for all foes, for the almighty sun. Death to the dirt dwellers, death to the shit-stained heretics, death to the seeds of evil. Damn, what I wouldn't give for some French fries. Need to test you, what do you want to check? Show me your eyes. Look into my dark eyes! And use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. I get all of my energy through my eyes! Those aren't red. Those are yellow. That's weird. What the... What human condition causes people's eyes to be yellow? That's not a healthy man's eye. Exactly. I didn't think that was healthy. I mean, he's not one of them, but... Yeah, this is Bab Ghoul. Liver disease. Is it lupus? Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind. Try gazing into the sun for longer, like me. I think that's it. Either he's got liver disease of some sort, or he's been looking into the goddamn sun. My eyes are yellow. How about, So you reached the rest for... sorry, we accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. There's temporary limit number of orders that we can be placed per day. Another time. I didn't think so. Hi, neighbor. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken by the murders and soldiers FEMA showed up last night. Where did they take them? Tests. These soldiers and government would fix things. I think they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell. What is FEMA? Take care. Ask you something. I promise to take care of your daughter. Alright. I do have some extra energy to spend. Let me check my eyes. My eyes are bloodshot from the coffee, more than likely. They're red, motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Teeth. My teeth aren't perfectly clean. There's a little bit of a problem. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. But there was a little stain on my teeth. I would, but that's a little problematic. Ah, I see now. Yeah. So, my thing is that I kind of screwed myself over by drinking the caffeine. And I am hoping that it doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. I am hoping it doesn't. That one girl's crying in there. Hold up. Yeah, the creepy another creepy shirtless man just showing off. Hey, look what I did. Look what, like a dog bringing a bone, and then this guy's on house is on fire. And then all these guys are dead. And then good evening. A call from female making house calls from neighbor checking residence. Or should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Room groups, even maybe even never. Should I be wearing that too? Could make you help us feel safer. Government, careful spending on it. There's a female plan of action, of course, but we haven't actioned our plans without proof. We'll take out people staying here back to your laboratory. We'll let them complete a few tests and make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructional assistance. You have no more reason to worry at the moment. Pick one person, we'll try to get them back as soon as possible. Oh no, the Jack Blank. Oh no, Sunman. They're taking away angry Sunman. No, he's human. He's fine. Yo, who invited the boomer from Left 4 Dead? Also, yes, that's what happens when you drink coffee in this game. You make your eyes all red. Howdy, y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Then them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit and some wackadoo like that, or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out of their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. I guess. Ah, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging you both off God knows where. Boomer bad alive, Boomer! Oh yeah, there's a let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad killed my dad. Why did they? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, then did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come on in. Kid in the cap is here. I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where daddy would say. I want to see daddy. Come on in. I promise to save the kid. That's a loud one. Ah, yes. Hello. Are you open? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. How did you find my house?
City, I live there. It's at your house. Walk over here. Not hot here.
Remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange things you say.
Prove that I don't think you're human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do.
Come on in.
Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold.
Kitty. The kitty is here. More I hear this, the more I think the Left 4 Dead boomer. Boomer! Look out, boomer! Pills here! Pills! Somebody dead? Nobody's dead. That's good. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings. FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection. Nearby village strictly prohibited. FEMA revealed new vetted procedures. Hairless armpits. Citizens to bear with tests and comply with escorts, quarantine zones. Okay, so this is be infectious or pose a thus far disclosed biological threat. For this reason, critical to report any potential visitors, isolate them immediately. You can't find over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear over FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take on anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. So I think they're gonna come tonight. So I want to give that form to what's her name. Boomer is bad alive.
Yes, here. What more you need?
Why are you here?
What a dumb question. Came to me, please. Said you were one here, one nothing, not you. What matters is to keep place comfy, Kitty, right? Who care?
Didn't I get a thing? Kitty! In fact... At the kitty. Definitely not an evil kitty. Not yet. No one to talk to. And the phone roulette is just what you need. Phone roulette. That is one fat cat. So the phone roulette thing is now a thing. No more things on the radio. Should I blow her away then? Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why don't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? But they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they been knocking on your door too? One of them keeps hanging around this place. They taking over the buildings now too? Just weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again and again? No shame at all. Can I test you? What is it you want to check, darling? Can I check your teeth? Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take yourself a good old look. Oh, damn. She definitely got that down south home comfort hillbilly mouth. Lightning, it's storming. It's storming. So, when an old gal like me wanting for vineyards, so now they ain't no right to live no more? Leave alone. You're fine. You're not one of them. I don't think. She had white teeth, sure, but they were not far from perfect. By a long mile. I want my mommy. Just rest now. It calls for no end to the sight of her hysterics. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Yes, give him a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella gone shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gonna cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself.
No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw him.
Maybe you should have helped him? And then what?
As I was sure I'd never seen hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time.
You're not much of a talker, are you? Let me guess, you'll open up if there's more beer. You didn't really say much.
Be patient, kid. These eyes seen some things. Not the kind I want to remember sober. Bring the beer and I'll talk.
Damn you. Damn you for drinking all my damn beer. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Should I end this one before she becomes a problem? Her eyes are red. Her teeth are perfect. Let me see your hands.
So what? I dance. We interrupt to look at dancing hands?
Her hands are all scratched up. And it looks like her fingernails are brown. They're discolored. To be fair, they said to let the cat in, not her.
He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty.
Wait, maybe her hands are all scratched up from the cat.
It makes large pain in hand and ass.
It was really hard to tell if her hands were dirty. But the scratches make sense. I do have more I do have another energy I can spare.
Ha 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 ha, stare, sniff, what else?
She's not. Ew. Oh, that's fucking disgusting though. Ugh. That is gross. She's got like some kind of horrible rash. She's not, she is human. Fuck. Bro, I killed her last time. Oh god. Whatever the hell's going on here though. Do you lose if you get one? If everybody dies in your place, then you're screwed.
Enjoy it?
Blech. That was disgusting. She was one. That's true. But she's definitely not one this time. There's no way that she is one. There's they have hairless armpits. So she's got hair. That means she's not one of them. Also, meow meow meow. Kitty. Fluffy kitty. Wiggle wiggle. How do you lose this game? By getting chomped up by the one of the visitors. So if you don't have people in your house and one of the visitors comes knocking, they will kill you. If you're the only one left and a visitor is in your house, they will kill you. If you got nobody in the house, they will kill you. They will murder you. I don't know why they wait until you're alone. By the way, I forgot to mention, here's the basement. Now see... We got a lot of potatoes. However, for some reason, there's a lot of dirt here. Now who's to say we didn't dig our way out from underground into this place from here? We could very well be a visitor. Time to blow myself away. We do have an energy. Let's check our armpits. Nah, ew, my armpit's gross too. Why do I have an armpit rash? Also, gross sounds. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself. Maybe it'll help? Clean up. Wait a minute, I wasn't supposed to do that. I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. 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 I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I've doomed myself. They're gonna think I'm a visitor now. They're totally gonna think I'm a visitor. They're gonna come into my house, the FEMA guys. They're gonna be like, hey, your eyes are red. Hey, your armpits are clean. Hey, you're this. If I have all of the telltale signs, they're going to kill me. They're gonna think I'm a visitor, and they're going to kill me. Was it specifically shaved armpits? No, but the FEMA guys said don't clean yourself. Look. Okay, I'll call FEMA right now. Watch, I'll talk about the armpit thing. You're not supposed to clean your armpits. To ensure you understand arm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. See? Refrain from showering and washing yourself. See? I wasn't supposed to do that. Told you I wasn't supposed to do that. This run's fucked. I'm doomed. I've doomed myself. I have totally and unbelievably doomed myself. It's Jover. It's so Jover. They're gonna come, they're gonna take me away, and they're gonna shoot me in the head. I can't not open the door. Oh, there's the northern lights. Northern lights beaming down on me. There's a skull has been put on a stick by that visitor. So they're inspecting the site of the recent massacre. A few more body bags. Those visitors are not to be trifled with. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Oh, so your team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be back to the quarantine. They'll be back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested. You misunderstood. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner you'll be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Is that another one? Or we got one? Hey, can I give you the slip? Here, I'll slip it underneath the door. Take that and go to the FEMA guys. Yeah, they took what's her name, the one that I identified to actually not be a creature of the visiting. Yeah, hey, it's the actual visitor.
So you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
I don't know how I feel about him.
I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself?
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
And that is the guy we need to be worried about. He will destroy us. Hey, bald man.
Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it? Is for you to decide.
How did you know about the cat? How did you know about the cat?
I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you.
Yeah, they were just here, friend.
You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen?
What's going to happen?
I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice as you wish. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are in the right path. Hope to see you again soon.
Who else? Hey, I believe you were normal. Hey, on the other side of that door, can you hear the footsteps? Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, and you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back then their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's getting a little too bitter lately. Come in. I'd love to come in, but looks like the flabby woman with bangs is already there. Now, I don't know. I don't want to push anyone out. Who knows? Maybe they need the place more than I do. I fully appreciate if you could make a little room for me. Should we? This guy I know I'm pretty sure is human. I'm almost certain he is human from last game we played. But so is the big woman. Should we keep the southern lady, or should we take this guy in? The flamboyant man. He's kind of a jag-off. Should I tell him to bust a nut and leave? I'm not sure who to choose either. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it starts eating you alive. From there, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, all right? I told him to leave. For a second, when I looked through the door, I thought that was like a two-headed creature. I thought for sure it was a visitor, not realizing that it was like a very skeletal boy on the back of another person.
Can I come in and rest a minute?
Where did you come from?
I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there.
Is your friend sick? Does your friend need help?
Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if
If anybody gave a shit. Come in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Alright, well... I don't think I've made it too far after this point, so... Wait a minute. Did I did... Okay, I didn't check under the basement. Okay. I don't think I made it past this point. I think this is as far as we got. Damn it! Somebody here is... Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the nation. Experts believe abnormally high solar activities blame. I do remember this. Ah, yes, the aura thing. We were going into aura thing. Okay. Okay. No. Bro. Bro, she got the little girl. She got the little girl. Who got... Wait. Hold on. Fuck. God damn it. Ain't nobody taking a photo of Mama Nia's going down, why not? She was one of them. She was one of them. She didn't kill anybody until now. Fuck. Ah. Damn it. Ah. Damn it. I let my fucking neighbor's daughter die.
I will enter your house and explode! Blimey. That kind of sucks.
Hello, by the way, Rularu. Well, come on, y'all. You seen? I can hardly see nothing. It's all just smudges and spots. Ain't the spot thing is bad, right? What you say? An aura? Reckon that darn thing's busted. They cleaned you out and y'all just ate it up like apple pie. Haha, that tickled Mama. Go on, honey, shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. She knew she was one of them. Damn it. Son of a bitch. So how did it end? Tell him, but give me a beer. Here, have a beer. Appreciate it, son. So the fella ran off and I stayed in the cabin. But then I done ran out for firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. That's when I saw him outside the window, that same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he'd changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save it for a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped it like it was nothing more than kindling. Then he just stood there staring, like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke and the vomit just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun got done, finished rising. That's how I gone ended up here. Just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. Why didn't he kill you? He wiped out an entire squad. You think he can be killed at all? Why didn't he kill you? I don't know, kid. He snapped my rifle like it wasn't nothing. Sure could have done the same to me in a heartbeat, but he didn't. Maybe he just enjoys toying with us, like a cat with a mouse. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. I don't need to test him. I know he's fine. Pat. kitty. Pet the kitty. It seems like it actually likes it. Not as grumpy as you have first thought, though. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Yay, petting the kitty makes the kitty happy. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Hey there, you cute little ugly thingy.
Kitty. Kitty.
Meow, 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 kitty. Hey there.
I could use some rest.
Is there anything you need?
For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need.
Would you like some, I can get you some water.
I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to.
Can I sit with you?
I only want to be with him. You can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do?
Need to test you. Just be quick about it. Show me a photo.
Really? That doesn't seem humiliating to you. Someone helped me save my husband, and now...
You want me to memorialize his death?
I have no words left. Just do what you want and leave me alone.
Yeah,
Happy now? Then leave.
Screw this, I guess. I can't take a photo of myself. I really botched this one bad. I botched this one. Something fierce, guys. I got the daughter killed. I accidentally washed my armpits. It's so Jover. Yeah, my energy drink wore off. Oh, 1 jar of kombucha. 2 cans of cat food, please. Yay, cat food. Let's try the phone roulette. See if we can get the same person as before. Hi, hello? Need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to my friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me pouring my heart out, but I don't have a choice. Right burden strangers my problems. Talking will help me. Mind listening. Okay, is this the... You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'll have to try calling them again, but I don't know how. Then the cataclysm started. I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each of them, and see how they do. But then, when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines have been cut. The whole city was cut from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends... I thought on never seeing those I care about again terrifies me, though. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, too. Cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. Wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started. And there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him at first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I was not used to talking. Don't be shy now, listen. I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. Pretty much. Thanks again for talking to me. Okay. The FEMA... Let's call them. Let's see if anything shows up for them. Hello, this is the federal agent. Statute. Okay, what about... Oh, the picture thing is no longer a thing. I'm screwed. I am totally so screwed. I have screwed myself twice now in these games. Is there anything down here? I hope I didn't, by crawling into the dirt, I didn't get dirt in my fingernails. No, my hands are clean. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Thank God, at least my hands are clean. It's the one and only saving grace I have right now. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosions at 300 hours, so 3 a.m. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Things are messed up, man. Acknowledging, initiating code 984. The city is coordinated off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Man, stuff sucks. Things are not going so well. The visitors are more clever than I thought they would be. Also, the music's changed. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. I can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked. She's dragged his heavy body away from the gunfire. They're left with a single thought. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Bro. Cashier's Day! Amazing! Path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. They out here killing people. Just ordinary people at this point. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. No, there's definitely gonna be an ending to this game. We are in trouble if the FEMA guys are back. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh, fuck. The building's on fire over there. 10 possible endings. Damn. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The Mr. Liam told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words. So please stay a while and listen. Mr. Liam? You know, mushrooms. Yes, yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mr. Liam is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. Mushroom Festival, the Book of Smiles. Mushroom Festival? Oh, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom rise and scatter its spores far and wide. Is that what the visitors are? Are they mushroom people? A shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I saw some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. All right, I take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. That's a good lad. Oh no, OBS! OBS! No! Okay, it came back fairly quickly. Hello, am I back? Am I still here? And have I gone anywhere at all? Frack. It's time to panic! Hold on. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. While everybody refreshes their stream, refresh the stream. I'm gonna be right back after I get a message of a drink. Drink. I need a drinky drink. I need a drinkity drink to the drink. Bombs. Oh, bombs. There's bombs. Bombs. Bombs? It's because OBS crashed. All right, I have some water. All right. All right, mushroom time. There's a good lad. Get them a read when you'll have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day. Good health and great joy. And plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Yeah, plenty of smiles, he says. In the background, there's nothing but fire. Aye. THERES delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about the whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not home from around here. I only came to study at a local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Accept the delivery. Here you go, 2 cat food. Have a good night. Looks like no one else is coming. Damn, bro. Ain't nobody coming to my place right now. That's not good. In fact, that's really bad. I only have 2 people here now. The old man and the widow. So we're kind of in trouble here. At least he's an essential worker. Oh no. Ouch. Ooh. Is this the page? Yeah, this is one of the pages. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. Its towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole, for one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while the clock in hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there's no time. Am I gonna have to check to make sure there's mushrooms not growing in my basement? To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Are they going to be one-up mushrooms? I don't think they are. Something tells me they're not. I got a bad feeling about the mushrooms. Okay, time for sleep. Interrupt this program with breaking news. Oh wait, we've never gotten this far.
We interrupt this program for breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming up. Hey, Rilaru, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the facility. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighborhood city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. You gotta love this,
You gotta love, I wish I was human. You gotta love the Mandela catalog thing going on right now. News report! News report! You feel like 682 would be a funny news reporter? They'd just eat everybody.
So they show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an underdetermined biological agent. Oh.
Oh. Yup. 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 I had a feeling it was an infection. It's 100% an infection. And not only an infection, it's a fungal infection. We are in The Last of Us right now. That's why they're coming out from underground. Or is it? Am I the Last of Us? No, you're last of the NJs. It makes sense because of the mushrooms. Because some of the people went crazy, I guess.
Methods of transmission remain unknown, and the FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of the visitors. If you believe you have been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on this number. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break.
Even the hardest
workers need a break. With MalO cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. MalO cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm from may occur to the long lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now available through Full Rest Food Delivery. Call now at this number.
I need to smoke those. I need to smoke those right now so I stop looking all crappy and whatnot. Pet the kitty. You pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Feed the cat some canned food. The little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Oh! Your fluffy master, feed the cat. That is quite the little emoji. By the way, I've been trying to fix the quality of the games and the streams, and I think I've fixed a bit of the quality. I don't know if it's passing over onto the stream anymore. I'm hoping the stream sees a higher quality, but I have made everything a higher quality now. How did he die?
I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying.
He needs to be buried.
No. No, 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 no! I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me. And you expect us to part ways again already? I can't. I won't send him down to the cold, hurted earth.
Harry. Seems about right. Well, I got rid of the armpit scrunch. But is that truly what we wanted to do? Stay sharp. So how did it end? Oh, we already finished that conversation. Well, not much I can do here, is there? Maybe listen to the radio. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts.
Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Feed kitty. Someone please help!
Oh. Kitty. Pet the kitty. Pick up the kitty. Meow meow. Good kitty. Who's a good kitty? You's a good kitty. No must. I stand corrected. What if FEMA's secretly evil? Also a thing that I had thought. Also, mushroom, get it away. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Is it bad? Do I need that mushroom or do I burn the mushroom? What do I do? Do I pick it up? Do I... Mushroom. We're rich. Today the world was built anew. In the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole. For one would try. If one would try. Day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock, the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. We're not supposed to eat the mushrooms. The mushrooms are bad. Right? The psychic place told us not to eat the mushrooms. The Book of Smiles said to eat the mushroom, but we don't... The old man didn't want to... Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. God, that's an old meme. Old song. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not even supposed to drink the kombucha. Because it's mushroom based. I don't know, man. Take? I don't know if I want to take that thing. We did have a fungus growing in our armpit. Hands. My hands are clean. And what about eyes? And my eyes are fine. So there's no I'm not caffeinated anymore. Township day. What a day. What a day. I don't know. I feel like the mushroom is evil. Who's lying to who at this point is the question. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? It makes you wonder, doesn't it? It makes you wonder if that truly... On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. What if oh. Up pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Hold on, let me look at that again. I don't know if he did that to himself or what. I'd have to hazard a guess. Nobody will die tonight.
Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? This feels so awful. Could I maybe talk to you?
What happened?
I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them.
Why did the fire... What happened to the children?
They all died in the flames. The other townfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me.
I don't know. I don't know if I trust you.
I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in.
I at least don't have to worry about, you know, anybody being murdered this night. Are you perhaps ladies of the night? Are you twins?
Hello, O'Hare. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us?
Are you both sick, or is your friend sick?
She's my sister. She's depressed. We can't walk or bathe on her. She can't walk on her or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes.
What are you going to do next?
I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Then they say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things are getting easier from here on out. Thank you, help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here.
Fucking same, sis. Ouch. This man is a leper.
Can you let me in, pal.
What happened to you?
Got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you at a hospital?
A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying there with my buddies. I don't much have time left. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your air for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went out to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anymore. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Shit's getting real. He was out in the sun. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. He's humming away. Sun is a deadly laser. Ain't it? That ain't no joke in this game. We were saying that in the last stream. Yeah, the sun is just... Welcome to sunny days.
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. Now, details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems out of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time. It is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of... What?
Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive.
Is that where the fungus gets in? Is in your ears?
Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Tremarin indens. Hold on. What is this word? Ceremin? Is this some kind of thing to do with mushrooms? Earwax. It means it's a technical term for earwax, followed by innuidins. Now nudins. The blacks is innuidins.
Third declination of one terminal participle overflowing, unnuating. Innuendens. Flooding. Earwax flooding. That's what it means. It means flooding. To overwhelm. Overwhelm or to flood. So overflowing wax, like flooding wax. Worst rapture ever.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspicion of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal of surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any acclimated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
Nothing else, huh? All right. What does the radio gotta say? Those weren't the ones who attacked us. Ones who attacked us. Quarantine zone saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. The things that attacked you at the quarantine zones weren't human. Oh, hi. You all came in here, huh? Cool to know. And you're here too. You're safe and sound. You're human, I know. Okay.
Those poor children.
Are you okay?
Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such things. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child?
People do worse things nowadays. In chaos, reason is the first thing to go.
But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardships unmasks us. Perhaps we are real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground.
Yeah, true. Humans are monsters.
This is the end.
How are you holding up?
I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off.
I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, we won't even find it in ourselves to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit.
It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there. The guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
Now I got 4 people to test, which is kind of sucky. I need to test you. Ears? All I have left is an earring. It reminds me of my parents. No ear wax. My sister took hers off. It hurts her to be reminded of them. Well, nothing wrong with the ears. Those poor children. I would like the ears. She is, I think, one of them, chat.
I used to wear earrings, small ones with tiny jewels. The children said they twinkled like stars. They always made my ears hurt, so I stopped wearing them.
How good is the AC in this house if that is what happened to this guy? No, he was out in the middle of the woods trying to put out fires. Only a small handful that are the same each time. Do I pull out my gun on her without testing the others first? Or do I try again? That's a really noticeable... It is a single data point for sure. Remember, I do have the cat food. I do. I do have the cat food for now. I could test her again. Eyes. She's one of them. She's infected. I saw it happen. The little ones clinging to each other and the flames crept closer, searching for me, hoping that I would save them. It was unbearable. Even now, I'm afraid to close my eyes. I know I'll see their faces again, helpless, burned, twisted with pain. Don't trust her. If you could see the things I saw, you'd pull the trigger without thinking. If you had even a drop of mercy left, please forgive me. Misidentify it. That was my first time. Oops. I misidentified a visitor. Oops. That was the first time I got it wrong. I fucking hate it here, by the way. I just want to let y'all know I hate it here. I hate it here. Federal Medicaid. What's supposed to do with the ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Now, did I mess that up? Like, I should just step outside and restart this game. I feel so shitty about how shitty I've done a job. I just want to step out into the sun and get the deadly lasers over with. I bet you. Can I 795. Let me guess. You can't accept it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Crying too. It was the ears thing and the crying, okay? It was both. So, okay, that makes sense. All right. So, when they are human, they are embodied in trash bags. If they are one of the visitors, they will then end up becoming like a body, a corpse that you partially see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. God damn it. This run is fucking ass blasted, I'm telling you right now. This run is over, man. It's over. I should consume the mushroom. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into the neighborhood ruins. Though little remains, the basement seemed to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Hospitality Day. Dogs. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah. Yeah, probably a good idea. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former resident houses. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hi, Z-King! How's Paranoia Simulator? It sucks. It sucks and it makes me hate my life decisions. Okay, Red Baron, I will see you soon.
Hello. We require most test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You're all done nothing but try to get in our way. And took where... Where's that's got you? We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown.
How long is it all up for this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visit? How long is it gonna...
We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it.
So what now?
We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This will all for the best. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring those 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors.
Well, they're fucked. This is... yeah, goodbye, twins. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that, Z-King. At least he took them together. That's one less person I have to worry about, but still.
Yes. Yes. Oh, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What?
Enter your house and explode.
That's what this guy is gonna do. What exactly do you feel?
Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it.
Access denied.
Deny him.
I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? Are you like some kind of cultist freak?
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of my once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
So what is it you want?
I must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? Anyways, let my brothers trespass here, protect us. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
Okay, Soul Reap. I'll help.
Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them.
Obviously. Congrats, you have 3 cultists in your house now. Why did I help them? Oh, Mr. Fingers and Teeth and Gunman. Yes, the guy I saw in our backyard. I was wondering when you would show up.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Why aren't you indoors?
This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order.
Let me guess. It's what a broom is. Is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof?
Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace. Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
How long are you planning on cleaning the filth?
Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol.
Just one? Half-naked? So I wasn't wearing any protection? No armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again.
This might be the guy that actually will save my ass. A child. They can be used as FEMA cannon fodder and keeps you safe from the pale visitor thanks to their numbers. A child. That's good, but bad. Don't I... if something were to happen, don't I get, like, destroyed?
He's not asleep. He should be.
Are you lost?
The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting.
Who's waiting? Why is there always creepy kids in like raincoats in stories like these? What are you looking for?
Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong.
Nah, you just be locked from an ending. I have been locked from probably multiple endings by now. I kept fudging it up. I fudged it up so bad. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it's what's her name's crying. Isn't that a poncho? Raincoat, poncho, ain't that all the same? We are in the house now. Because it lost its paper boat. It reference.
We all float down here.
Good afternoon. You're all watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding Gums Murphy. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh no. Visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of unorganized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has been taking a public stand against FEMA. What it began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Users are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
Too little, too late now. Among Us. I got the old man and the lady that carried her dead husband. Oh yeah, and I have this guy.
So goddamn hot.
Why haven't you gone home?
I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out the fires.
I don't feel like it's gonna turn out good. Mushroom. The mushroom still grows. Any idea what FEMA notice do? What do you mean? Do you mean what the FEMAs do? I do notice that it's always a different... I can always tell it's a different guy coming to our places. Ah, I see. I think of... No, it's that's a dirty lie. I was thinking something. How long will you be staying?
Worry not, Homo. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard.
Oh! Look scared. Are you afraid?
Oh, observant homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand, if even he doesn't fully understand death, will we never truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her death.
Who are you?
Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of the dogma burned in their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meanings, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers.
Nah, I meant the FEMA notice option when you talk to people. Oh yeah, I know, I've noticed that. You know what they do? Who what do? Also, we have the old man. We've gone through his story already. We have 5 beers left. Well, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I already clicked on that. Before, in the last game. Oh yeah, we haven't talked to you yet. Could use some rest. What do you remember about him? We were over at our friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't talk much to get-togethers like that. Well, we'd been drinking a lot that day. One moment he was his usual silent self. Then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar, I'm gonna sing something." He played oh so beautifully. I loved it. Our friends started requesting other songs for him to play. He sat there for a moment, and then he got up and said he had to go. He knocked over a glass, tried to catch it, and dropped the guitar. Found out later that he'd only learned that one single song to impress me. Aww. Still have the photo of us from that night. Aww. He's seen better days just like us. No, you can't play for me. Now you can't play for me anymore. You sung me your last song. Happier day. See the widow's photo from before times. I restarted the game from the last time. I got halfway through it and then restarted it because I messed it up. I messed up the save. But now I think I wasn't even supposed to... I'm not supposed to drink the kombucha. And I don't think I am supposed to eat the mushroom. Yeah, that's pretty sad. World Thank You Day. Why thank you, world, for this horrible moment in this existence. My existence is pure pain. You can probably drink kombucha. The psychic hotline told me not to. One pack of cigarettes. What do the cigarettes do? But what if they lie? But what if they don't lie? We keep hearing about the mushrooms. This is like the third time we've heard about mushrooms being bad in this world. Sure. Tell me what the cigs do. I'm okay with this, knowing what the cigarettes do. At the very least, just because it's a game feature. It's like a thing. Good point. I usually follow the path of multiple answers. If there's multiple clues, that's usually a good hint towards something. Ooh. Ah, you missed the 1 point the next day. Gotcha. 2 cans of cat food. Could be wrong. I know that cat food will save people from dying at the very least. We know she's human. We know this guy's human. We know this guy, I'm pretty sure, is human. He hasn't, because nobody's died since he's come here. I'm almost certain he's human. But I am unsure of these guys. Designing a save feature you aren't supposed to use would be an odd feature, but adding a risk factor to it also makes sense. It does. It really does. Woo! Dead Princess, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the facility. Also, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense that a save feature would possibly kill us all. This is an emergency. This is an emergency. If FEMA kicks you out like they did to us, they're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, geez. The guy's next door. It's close to the hermit's place. Me? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I was thinking about testing the death guys. What do you think? Should I test one of the death guys or a couple of them? It deters people from saves coming. It really does, especially when you're like, oh yeah, drinking the kombucha can turn you into a visitor. Why else would you have the ability to check your own stats, like your own face and stuff? They made it a very limited resource. Not only that, they also made it very They also made it so that you are constantly paranoid about whether you are turning into one or not. My ears are clean. No, check yourself before you wreck yourself. No, I'm not a visitor. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Isn't there info about the visitors rarely come in groups? That's true, you're right. If at all. You're right. That's right. You're right. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. That FEMA guy said so. They don't travel in groups. They travel alone. So that means that the sisters were fine. And probably the death cult is probably fine too. What I'll do is I will test maybe a couple of them. Do as you wish. Do not obstruct the path. Hands. Teeth. Amusing how the lower your and upper jaws can be so different. Ugh, they're perfectly white. It happens, but armpits? I shall attempt to shift my robe. Please be patient. That's hair, isn't it? Is that curly hair? But it also looks like, nope, not hair. It's hard to tell. It looks like a fungus. That is really gross, by the way. Nah, it's hair. There is fungus on the armpit, but it was hard to tell if that was actually hair or not. Fungus are gray. Yeah, that was yellow and black. But there was fungus on the armpit. Not yellow. Oh, okay, so it's just weird. I don't know what's going on with his armpit. Well, at least one of them is not. I don't know about the other two. Somebody might be dying tonight. I'm not sure who, but somebody might be dying tonight. Okay. I think I did everything. Pet the kitty. Let's see. Just checking, just checking. Okay, hold on. Let me call 551. What about armpits, eyes, nails, teeth? Okay, they I just was seeing if they had fixed that. Thank you for helping us. I don't think the phone roulette's gonna work after the first time, right? Grayish red? Yeah, like we had a fungus growing in our armpit. But our armpit was hairy. So was what's her name? That dancer. Imagine nobody is dying because everybody is a visitor. She was a visitor before, but this time she was human, which is strange. Okay, time to get up and get out and face the morning light. Even though it's dark outside. Hold on. Let's look out the window. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Is that the guy? It is. That's the dude. He's looking for him. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Hope they don't make any rash decisions. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. What happened to the doggies? Some visitors are randomized and some are always 100% visitors. Have you catch during the ears tell announcement the news channel is hijacked? I figured it was something like that. It seemed weird, didn't it? It felt weird. I didn't know if I should 100% trust that. So ears tell is not public info. It's not. However, that one woman was human, so that means that the ears thing is not 100% correct.
Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you young'uns. Kids these days.
Oh. Was I supposed to eat the mushroom? Oops. My bad. I thought I was supposed to stay away from the mushroom. Because you talked about keeping the mushroom away. That's what we call a red herring. There goes an ending. I'm getting the worst ending, guaranteed. Hello, delivery guy. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what's happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off with one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Stop whining! Stop whining! Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in this middle of this cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. All right, I gotta get a move on. Pick your order, and I'll be on my way. Sorry, man. Have a good night. Oh. Hi. Welcome back, friend. You didn't even... That guy barely got away before this guy showed up. There goes my ending. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now... one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean. Yes. He is not friend-shaped. Definitely not. Also, I must ask the question... which one of these people are deathless? Dog. Strange things happened around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Hi there, buddy. I've seen you in it somewhere, I think, in like the promotional stuff for this game. I think it's the dude who talks about being immortal. Immortal? The guy that got, you mean the sun dude? A blue turtleneck and he has short black hair? I don't think I've seen that guy. He did, I think, because the little girl in poncho showed up. Sure, dead princess, show it to me. Not until you're alone. What's this with all the... You know, there's been a lot of things about dogs in this game. So the game started off with a thing about that like hungry dog in the back. Then we had a bunch of dogs in the back, all hungry. And then we had the one dog show up, or the other dog dead, and now he's talking about dogs and stuff like that. Nah, I've not seen that guy. No, I have not. I have not. I'll show him this chat and stream. Yeah, no, we have not had this guy show up. He looks like Vinny from Vine Sauce.
Kapusi!
I'm seeing one right now.
Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet in here at night. Good evening, may I come in?
Were you watching the house?
What? No, don't be silly.
There's some like blood on your shirt, Jet dude. I don't know if I trust you, old man.
It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night.
A full house, you say? How do you know it's a full house? I can't trust you.
Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming.
Brother, how did you know that there was so many people in the house without staking the joint? Or screaming? Who are you? Where did you come from?
I'm a surgeon.
Full house like the show. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, the pale visitor can hear whispers in your house. This is true, he can, but here's the thing. Why is it that he can hear whispers, and this guy with like ears the size of donkeys doesn't hear anything inside our house? It's awfully quiet for a house full of people.
I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism.
Handling? No, he said handing. No, I think he meant to say handling.
And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals.
I guess.
Thank you. I hope I can help you with someone here.
I don't trust you. What? Oh my god. Have you been shot, my dude? Pushing 100. Look at that. Holy crap. That face. When you use the liquefy filter on Photoshop, they be looking like this. Actually, you want to know something funny? Hold on. Let me do something. Let me cook. Let me cook here for a second. Hold on. You get to see some of the work I was working on. Okay. Custom. Hold on. Here, let me do this. No? Did it break? Hold on. Yeah, he has been shot. Whoops. How funny. How funny we just got a surgeon and then we got a guy who was shot. How weird is that? How weird is that? Okay, hold on. Here we go. Me when I go outside into the sunlight. Ow! Okay, hold on. All right, chat. Edit. Let's do some content aware scale. What does your face look like if I make it smaller with the content aware scale? There he is. There he is. This man has seen better days. I turned him in pain to a corpse. How do you look if I make your face bigger? What happens when I make you bigger? Nothing happens. Maybe I should have taken a smaller cap of his face. Liquefy him. You got it. You got it, Cap. Hold on. Filter. Liquefy. Hold on. Wrong one. I'm supposed to do this liquefy. Okay. All right. It sees the eyes. It sees the things. Hold on. No, it doesn't detect pin. Okay, it doesn't detect the face. Damn. How dare you not detect the face? Face is right there. What do you mean you don't detect the face? Fine, I'll do it the hard way. Okay, we got some tools over here. Push left. Bloat tool. Pucker tool. How about... And we gotta, of course, bloat the eyes. He ate a lemon. He ate the lemon. Not the lemon. That is one sour. He must have ate a whole bag of sour warheads. He looks like a bin weevil. Lemon eater alert. Face tool. No faces detected. Come on, bro. How can you not see the face? It's right there. Can I, like, maybe select the face? Push left tool. Oh god. That messed up his face something here. Hold on. We'll make a what we'll do. Hold on. This man's intelligence knows no bounds. The power of his brain is too strong for him. Look at him. He just can't. he's got elephantitis. I am not a monster. I am a human being. Megamind 8 lemon. Hold on. Hold on. Beautiful. He remembered what happens tomorrow. Perfection. Oh, perfecto. Reconstruct to a smooth tool. Oh. If I smooth... Oh, it all smooths it all out. I have never actually used that tool. So what... Oh. Okay, the reconstruct and the smooth tool do the same thing. Oh, so I can freeze it. Thaw mask tool, okay. Hand tool, zoom tool. Oh, here we go. Bro, out here looking like a Junji Ito character. Can I make this faster? There we go. Uzumaki, eat your heart out. Damn, bro. Wow, look at that go. Yeah, you ever... This is basically a Pink Floyd album right here. Hey, bro, shouldn't I drink all that acid? I would play some Pink Floyd right now, or some, at least psychedelic rock, but I really don't want to get in trouble. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Is there, like... Break the rules? Hold on. What is this? What does this sound like? Is this got... Nah, it's no. No. I want rock. I want psychedelic rock, not psychedelic trance. Yeah, give me some prog rock. Ooh. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go, chat. Perfect. Oh, perfecto. Hold on. I want it to fill the screen. I do love a little bit of prog rock. I do love 1970s like psychedelic prog rock. It's great. Ah, beautiful. The swirls continue. Yeah, it's getting really psychedelic in here. Yeah, the pool of your mind stretches beyond the horizon. Yeah, I really blew this guy's mind, huh? Man, I went a little too far with it, and now it's all spiraled out. Oh, now it's like ripples of water. Oh, that's wild. I never used this tool this much before. It really does look like a crystal. Why am I doing this? Okay. Okay. I think we've had our fun. I think it's gone on long enough, but I still like that guitar solo. That was really well made. 'Twas funny. This is true. This was true. This was funny. I've been shot. I'm not gonna last long. How did this well, who did this to you? What happened? Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit into their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to fuck off, and they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though. Tell me about, so tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple of tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone, and their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me. Then he started shooting. Dropped straight off the fence into a puddle. Then fucking legged it. I can't. Listen, man. I've run into folks like that before. Oh, you meant the right there in your place, the cultist. Sits quiet, minds their own business, then they'll throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that, they'll sell you out in a heartbeat. I need a med bag. This guy looks like a real image of one of the developers or a developer's friend, and it was just liquefied. Should I let him in, chat? Should I kick out the cultist, or will they come back to burn me? This is a problem. You'd be safe. Do I kick out the cultists to save a guy that's been wounded by a gunshot that could possibly be infected, or because he's from the quarantine zone? You're only kicking out one cultist. Kicking out one counts them all as dead, though. I don't believe in this death cult at all. I think the idea of worshipping death is not a good idea. What is your ideas, chat? What do you guys think? Man, I really don't want... I don't want to kill this guy. Take the gamble. Save that goddamn life. Hope your neighbors aren't total fucking scumbags. Holy beans! Hey everybody! I want to welcome to the chat Shrek! Oh yes, donkey! Shrek is here! Oh, hello there!
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, buddy, get me a room there for a stand-up guy like me. What happened to you? Oh, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out of me mother's in-laws because I threw a FEMA guy out the house. Now she's scared to come knocking. Yeah, got you, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Yeah, you don't even have a wedding ring on your finger. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you? Some kind of comedian? You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Are you some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, that's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart. Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Quite the quote there. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep together, you know. So, you're gonna let me in, buddy? Come on in. Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise. I don't know if I trust that guy, but he's definitely a weirdo. Alright, well, I think that's everybody we could invite in. And I don't think there was anything else we could do. Is it gonna smell like death? No, it didn't. Okay. We're still alive. We're good.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. Through new challenges have emerged. New challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a new team to address the threat. Agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attackers acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on this number. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground is enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities into the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates.
Now check if there's any red. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Can't look outside. How's the radio doing? Trying to jam those signals to keep things under wrap. FEMA's trying to keep jam those. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. I didn't get to read what the first part was. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. I don't believe him then. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. If the visitors won't get you, then the FEMA will. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're to kill you. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. They're still there. They are very much after us all. I should have ate the mushroom, but maybe that was a good thing I didn't eat the mushroom. Kitty. Meow. Pet the kitty. Kitty, kitty. Hi, old man. How you doing? I got two schmucks here, and those dudes are probably extraordinarily pissed with me.
So goddamn hot.
Where's your uniform?
Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're making concern. They're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forged decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people.
Where is... Ah, yes, the doctor's in the closet. Yeah, that kind of explains why you got blood. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals?
Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outright containment. So they took all the patients in the quarantine zone, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down.
So FEMA put you out of work, so it sounds like FEMA did the put you out of work?
To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones.
So why would you do that? So you're just another... Why would...
I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from them. Maybe... No. Forgive me, I'm not ready to talk about it just yet.
I need to check you.
Do your examination.
So... Hands.
Yes, these hands have performed countless surgeries. I could tell your operating table stories for days, but maybe another time. For now, please take a look at them.
Oh, they're fine. Oh, he is definitely fine on the nails. There's no irritation, no dirt. They're perfectly clean.
I try to keep these hands in decent shape. Never let them grow stiff. You never know what tomorrow might bring.
Kitty. To anyone that's listening. Ah, that's what he said. I could give him a FEMA notice. I could. Feed the cat some canned food. Here you go. Just to make absolutely sure. We should be fine. But I don't trust the other two. Why do you worship death?
He's kind, Mona. I hope you do not wish to speak ill of the dead. She despises blasphemers who label her just as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her.
What about you? Why do you worship death?
Because death
is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but our fears are justified. Are they justified? Consider it. Well, our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us, and the question burns. Why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven. This soothes the woes of people, but in life never so simple. The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch.
Here, have a notice.
What's that? Fine, I'll take it.
Baba Booey.
The stab wound!
The stab wound.
Why did FEMA come for you anyway?
Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep, or it was. But I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it. Claimed I was another visitor. She probably feeling real proud of herself too, that cunt. Need to test you. Go right ahead. I ain't got nothing to hide except maybe my fucked up luck. Ha!
Okay, so you got a wound. You might have blood on your hands from Pat trying to keep that wound sealed. I should check your armpits.
Oh shit. You're not screwing with me, are you?
Oh no, your armpits are fine. There's hair there.
I've been tired on the run and fucking shot. Shaving wasn't exactly high on my fucking to-do list, yeah?
It's fine. In fact, that's a good thing that you don't have anything missing.
Oh, hey there, buddy. What's on your mind?
How's it going?
Feeling just fine, buddy.
Took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it? Anyway, your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can always keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching a big game. You'd even meet... Oh, no. He just remembered a friend of his, huh? Hey, you okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. Need to test you. Show me your armpits. Buddy, are you sure about that? I mean, go ahead. Ooh, he's got arm hair, but boy, howdy, I hate the armpit one. Why is you all green? Why are you ogre green? Yeah. Nothing to see here. Thick, hairy, and got some kind of fungus going on. Probably picked it up sleeping down with the dog. I don't know if the fungus is a thing, a problem. I will be noting that later, though. Okay, there's nothing there. I don't think there's... I can't reuse the radio. I don't think I can use the TV. Can I call you guys yet? Probably not. Probably have to wait. Yeah. Takes a couple days. Yeah, we're gonna give him another test tomorrow. Luckily, nobody will die tonight, but best to just test him. Hello? Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Again, the dogs. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. They were just trying to live. I feel like I somehow got them into that problem. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. They are planning to burn something. Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? So the cultists are out here burning things. There's that guy. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he know these people are in quarantine? I think it's the same dude. I see a dog in the house. You mean me? I'm the dog in the house. Diplomacy day. I'm the dog, the big bad dog. The bounty hunter. Hey, we need more people. It's the only way to avoid a
It's
the only way to avoid a catastrophe.
Where are the people you took?
Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house.
What's it going to take to fix all this?
2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again.
Good, I never want to see you again.
The feeling is mutual.
Oh no, they took Gun Guy! No!
That's all. Have a nice tonight.
Nice night. Okay, well they took my gun wound guy. Oh no.
Let us not waste time. How fare my flock?
Yeah, they're still alive.
Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance away, chance from us? Goodbye.
Ooh, Sharkez, what were you painting? Well, now you can't set yourselves on fire. That's so sad. Too bad. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. 1 sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a sec. Brother, that's not how that works. You've been killing innocent people, you freaking numbnut. I'm gonna kill him if I can. This guy's gotta die. This guy's an idiot. The stupidity is the worst thing that could have befall. You can't fix stupid. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Tell me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. My eyes are fine. My hands are fine. Oh, a Kingpin model. You mean like Spider-Man? Bye-bye, cultist. Show... Should I show him my hands or my armpits? We haven't drunk any caffeine in a while. We've been doing the cat food thing, and the last time I checked, my eyes were fine. Sure, Spider-Man works. Oh, that fungus grew back again. Gross. What do you mean? What? What do you mean? We checked our armpits earlier and they were fine. Oh, cool. Okay. I don't need to see the rest of that. Cool game. All right. That is this game for now. And I am not happy about that. Not happy at all. I got screwed over. Very unlucky. That's just my streams in a nutshell. Or me in a nutshell. Always getting, like, the worst luck. cool. I didn't even get to see any good ending. Man, we both died. I don't really care. Like, I'll look at it, the ending later, but I am actually quite upset with that. I would like to see the model NJ, yes. I am quite upset with that. I wanted to see the end. I wanted to like get all the way to the end of the game, but the game just said, "Nah, you die. You get the psychopath kills you ending." Cool. It was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. Wasn't it said, didn't they say clean shaven armpits? Like they don't grow armpit hair? I don't know, man. I just did not want that ending at all. I did not want that. I feel like I got screwed over there. And I did not want to finish the ending because I was just like, now it left a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah, they didn't mention anything about the fungi thing. I get it kinda because they don't want you to wash up down there, but at the same time, they said no hair. They didn't mention the fungus itself. So when this guy shows up and he's like, "Ah, yes, the fungus underneath your arm is the tell." It's like, since when did they say that on the news? They never said that on the news or the radio. The only time they mentioned anything like that was on the phone call. And all they said was just don't wash. So when you wash it, isn't that supposed to be, I don't know. It just seems it seems counterintuitive. That's what it feels like. That is a tell, but it really isn't a tell. I think that the developer should have fixed that. I don't think that's proper. That kind of loses a point for the game. Maybe some stuff lies. Well, if the guy, okay, so the guy said, I quote, "The same way how do you tell the tells?" And he says, "The same way you do from TV and radio." To me, that just makes more sense that, oh yeah, so we're going by what the information that the TV says, which is hairless armpits. They don't grow hair, but they never mentioned anything about fungus growing on your armpits. If you have a rash or anything like that, they never mentioned that. So to me, that makes no sense when this guy decides that he wants to murder us because he didn't get that information. So where did he pull that information that, rashes in the armpits were a sign? If he's going off the same information as me. So to me, that kind of is a plot hole. Skin and rash stuff. But of course, I didn't think about that, but still. Even if it's not a major plot hole, even if it's not a super major plot hole, he did say the rashes, the skin rashes that one time. But of course, what was it, 2 days ago, I checked and it was like fine, and then all of a sudden the fungus came back. How fucking screwed up is that? That is so messed up, man. That is so messed up of the game to do that. That really screwed me over. I was thinking about doing hands as well. I really was. God freaking dang it. And now I don't get the good end. Or I don't even get a cool ending. I get a, yes, get gunned down by crazy maniac ending. I didn't want that. I just wanted to get through the rest of the game. I wanted to at least see a ending. YouTube being silly. Like, maybe this is meant to happen. Look, like, he has no, there's no, like, in that picture, he has no reason to kill you. Maybe it was meant to happen this way. Isn't the aura look clean? Photo, what was that? I couldn't read it. A photo, something about your aura? Fine, let's see how clean you are. See? There's nothing wrong with the photo. See, I think he just found an excuse to shoot. I think he would have shot me anyway. I told you we should have shot first. Shallow wheezing, bastard, he got me, da 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 da. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Da 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 da. Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. He should probably check he's actually... You got him right in the face. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. He deserves to die, though. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. Nothing but a bloody pile. I already lost everything but you. You still have something left to lose. Mine's, damn it, my insanity. Damned by insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I think we lost our sanity in that, huh? I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Okay, so we don't want to see the other endings. I don't get that ending. He starts losing it, I guess. He starts killing other people. Was he like... But how is he surviving? Become what he hated? I don't know, I guess. I'm still not impressed with the ending, mostly due to the fact I'm bitter right now about it. It looks like it might have been maybe a thing that was going to happen regardless. Obviously, there's something deeper, some deeper connection to this character and why he did that. It's not, he didn't do it because he just wanted to. Something about like he's already has a lot of problems. Our main character, he's already got a lot of mental issues. So this guy that came up and tried to kill you just drove him completely insane. I think he was already on the verge of insanity as it was. But how did he survive the gunshot wound?